to the apostles, the elders of great millstones, men who taught us the truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, and men, women, and little ones, that believe in the words of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. We out here again through the mercies, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to prophesy. Mainly to so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans on this side, but as well as to average Americans, man. You see? Because one thing you have to realize is that Yahweh Shai, the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is visiting this place with judgment, man. Every morning doth the Lord bring forth his judgment, man. We're seeing World War III. You're seeing the increase of that, you know. You're seeing chicken shortages, all type of shortages. You're seeing Old Charlie's probably shut down like, what, 300 of their stores, you know. It's still a lack of resources on the shelves, you know. A can of beans costs you damn near $6, $7, you know. So you're saying, what, inflation of this place? You know, the love of many is waxing cold, but it's all prophecy, man. You got something? Oh, they did say page 15.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, starting at verse 1, and it says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth."
Exactly. So the Lord put these words in our mouth, man, which makes us justified in our sayings, man, because we speak in the words of, you know, the God of the Bible, and we know the Lord is faithful and true. His words are faithful and true. That's why we physically seeing these prophecies coming back.
Saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Exactly. Because we understand you got scoffers in the last days, you know. You also had these people constantly coming up against the doctrine. When who it was that was teaching we ain't go on slave ships. I think it was Philippi, you know what I mean? You know? Which that's not, you know, accurate, man. You know? You're speaking false doctrine.
Again, it says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee."
Exactly. Oh, slack.
That speak against thee.
Exactly. Because what? Yahweh Shai said, what? It's a time of Jacob's trouble, man. Evil and only evil, behold, is coming. You see? Hey, you seeing America being broken down from the inside out, man. You know, you don't no longer have this peace and safety 2009 spirit. Because the mirth of this place is ceasing, man. Jobs in this place is ceasing. You know? What you got?
Isaiah 24, verse 4. It says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish."
And you people are languishing in these last days, man. You see? You can just see the countenance on you people. You're languishing. What? Your reasoning is off. All of you are following Esau's philosophies and doctrines, which he's making it okay for, you know, trends to teach your children, man. And you people are allowing that. What? After class Satan or something like that, you know? Baptizing trends, man. You know, and you got these people in the ministry, in the industry putting them up, you know, on a pedestal, man. You see?
Yep. Verse
That's
4.
the people, that's the people languishing in these last days, man. You know, that's this place languishing. This place is not flourishing like it used to, man. I mean, like it used to. You people ain't, you know what I mean? You no longer can go and have your night out at the club, you know. Ain't nobody in that spirit no more, man. You got it.
For all the unfaithfulness, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Exactly. So, hey, one of some did not believe.
God, this is the book of Romans, chapter 3. In verse 3, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?"
Hey, so just because you don't believe, does that mean the Lord is still not going to bring forth his decrees?
Most High forbid.
Most High forbid, man. Meaning no, man. It doesn't matter if you don't believe, man.
Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
And that's what we're doing. We're letting Yahweh Shai be true. And everybody else is being made a liar, man. You see? the words of Yahweh Shemel Shah confound this place, man. It's not going back. Hey, America's not getting back better, man. It's never gonna get better. This is not the time of love, you know, but this is the time of war. Where eventually you're gonna have these Russian troops, they're gonna come down. You know, Esau Edom's gonna come down, have a great rap, because these elites that actually run this society, that's actually behind all this madness, he seeks to destroy you people, man. And you don't even know it. They don't give a damn if America goes down, man.
Be justified in thy saying, and might is overcome when thou art judged.
So we're being justified in our sins. What? Revelation 14 tell you in the elect's mouth is found no guile, man. How is there found no guile in the elect's mouth? Because they're speaking the words of Yahweh Shemel Shah with those pure words, man, which cleanses us, man.
Yep, got Zephaniah 1:13. 14. It says, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near.
And this is what we are warning you about, man. You see, we are out here to warn all of the inhabitants of the land, man. The decrees of Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near.
And when you can see it on you people countenance, you don't know what's going on, man. You know? You don't understand the times that you are living in, man.
And hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
Hey, Yahweh Shah said, thank not he came to send peace on earth, man. He's not coming to send peace, but a sword, man. You know? That's how we know the Lord is going to execute those judgments that are written, man. You got it.
A day of wasteness and desolation. A day of darkness and gloominess. A day of clouds and thick darkness.
And you people are not understanding that it's missiles that's going to eventually be shot over here to this place, man. You're not considering that, man. Because you Americans, what you trust in Esau's army, you know? When you look at the U.S., the USA, you know, they're not the way they used to be, man. They're no longer, you know, beating down these nations, you know, shitting on these nations. These nations are coming up against this war, man. You see?
It says on verse 16, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fit cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men.
And the Lord is going to bring distress upon you people. You see? This is a time of warning, man. This ain't the time of you just walking, you know, aimlessly through Babylon the Great, thinking that everything is going to be okay. Not knowing the decrees of the Lord, man.
Yep. Again, and it says, and I will bring
It's like, you people are celebrating Veterans Day, man. We celebrating Veterans Day. The Lord's not dealing with no Veterans Day, man. And then you have 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that are right there, you know, in the midst of this wickedness, man. You know?
And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their...
It's like it. Hey, 2nd Ezra the 5th chapter. You'll grab that from the shop. You know? Because the Lord has prepared a great slaughter for this place, man. You see?
God, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the token, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number.
So that means it's a mass majority of you people, you outsiders, you're going to be destroyed, man. If you refuse to hearken to the counsel of the Yahweh Shemel Shah. And this is why you continue, you know, to do the same hamster wheel over and over. You continue in that same cycle of confusion and madness.
That the way of truth shall be hidden,
And that's that famine of the word. You know?
Come, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
So it's gonna be a point of time. Hey, right now you see the Lord is still speaking, man. But it's gonna come a point of time where the Lord's not gonna have his prophets out anymore, man. We're not gonna be speaking. He said the prudent is gonna keep silent in that time, man.
That's a snap, because the Lord is speaking, but who is he speaking through? He's speaking through his men. Now, a nigga look at that like regular men, but they're speaking words from the Bible, not knowing if they're actually speaking from the council of the Alabama Shemashah. So that's the ultimate step. And Jake is not, you know what I'm saying? They're listening, but they're not getting, because they think it's coming from men and not from the Most High. That's going to ultimately lead to their destruction.
Come. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
Yep. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Exactly. So first and foremost, we've been made watchmen to you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, as well as you Israelite foreigners, man. You see?
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Hey, and how you hear the word of the Lord's mouth? Like the brothers just brought out through his prophets, man. You see? And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you will see that the words of the Lord are faithful and true. You seeing the mercy. Esau Edom has been revealed in these last days, man. That's showing that the Lord's words are faithful and true. He said this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, man. Roughly paraphrasing. You see? That's how we know we're at the end of Esau Edom's rulership, man, because the Lord has sent forth our apostles and elders in these last days, and we're continuing in their stead, man. Well, we are entered into their labors, man.
Got one back you up. Luke 1 and 7. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
This is how the Lord always done things, man. There's nothing new under the sun.
Yep. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
Since the world began, man. So since the beginning, man. You see? Proving that, hey, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. You see?
It's Hosea 12 and 10. I have also spoken by the prophets. I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. Just going back to what brother was talking about, the Lord have all these prophets to push forth his word. And the prophets want to prophesy, they want to always come back in their light and come forth with the message of the Lord. Similar to dark saying, things that are hidden from the masses. That's what the prophets have been given in these last days to break down to you people. You know, we make that plain unto you, but you still not getting it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So this is proving that this is nothing new. This is not a new idea. Sorry. Just because we've been brought here in these last days in modern times, hey, this is still an ancient text, man. You see?
God, the prophet which prophesied the feast, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord Yahweh Yahushua has truly sent him.
Hey, so hey, and you saying what? What's his name? Bishop Jessup?
Yeah,
Billy Goat Judge. Bro, you're not speaking, pure words, man. You're not speaking sound doctrine, man. You're speaking false doctrine. Well, IUIC saying the MOTB is not the RFID when, you just had Elon Musk with the brain corruption, man. Proving that the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. Revelations 13:16. You know? And that's why America is going to be destroyed, man. And that puts Esau Edom on the crime scene, man. And now we're in the time where the Lord is judging them, man. You see? Because he promotes this. Your favorite, actresses, freaks, you know, the people you people idolize, freaks, you know. Who's behind all that, man? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You see?
I got one for you. I'm trying to back you up. Isaiah 5:20. Warn to them that call evil good and good evil.
Hey, and Esau Edom made your mindset like that, man. Because that's backwards as hell. Read that again.
It says again, Isaiah 5:20. Warn to them that call evil good and good evil.
And you people are calling us evil, man. You calling us terrorists, man. You casting us forth as if we the bad light, man. You see? When we were doing nothing but speaking the words that's written from the foundations of the earth, man. By Yahweh Shema Shah. You see?
Good. Isaiah 5:20. Warn to them that call evil good and good evil. That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
You people, you look at you. You live this false lifestyle. You see, as if you on top. You got these prideful looks. As if this place is going to continue forever. Not knowing that the things of this place is temporal, man. You seeing this world is waxing old, is languishing away. The vegetation of this place is messed up. This place is polluted. America's polluted. Your food, your water. Different fabrics you wear can mess you up. You see? And we crying out to Yahweh Shema Shah about this place, man. What Lot was, let's get that fixed with the filthy conversations of the week.
Like I said, I'm saying, too much knowledge, but pretty much come much sorrow, paraphrase. So, yeah, as we have been exposed to all the things that are going on in America and across the world, we have come to the conclusion that the so-called white man's problem, Edomite, right, who is ultimately rebelling against Yahweh Shema Shah. So we're sent out to preach peace unto, first and foremost, our people, and unto the whole entire of the earth, you know, by exposing the wicked. But we're doing that, we're called wicked, right? We going out, we evil. Not knowing that as we sent to push forth a new establishment within the earth. Next time, 15. St. John 15, verse 20, it says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours also. Okay? So yeah, they're keeping our sayings also because what we're keeping the words of Yahweh. Same thing that Yahweh did. Same thing that Yahweh did over 2,000 years ago, going to the establishment of Rome. We're doing the same thing. We're speaking against the evils of America. Right? And people see that as evil, man. You know, but ultimately we're seeking for what? Peace. We won't have peace unless Yahweh is established within the earth and this righteous service. Right? So it says, but all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. So you're going to do all these things and persecute us because you don't know that we come after the order of Yahweh Shai, who was speaking peace to the earth, man, first starting with his own people. Right? We were allowed to be set up to be rulers of this earth, but when you niggas are not his message, well, by default, you saying that you want Esau Edom, so-called white people, to dealt with you locally, man. And that's what we're trying to break down through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai. See? Y'all got it.
That's a bad book. It's going back because we preach against this place. St. John 77, the world cannot hate you, but me it hate them, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. Because the ways of America is totally adverse to the ways of Yahweh. And we're saying something about it. We're telling you that this kingdom is going to get knocked down and this kingdom is coming up. That's why the world hate us, man. We tell you that NBA Youngboy is not going to make it to see fit, man. You know, because at the end of the day, if these niggas continue as they are, no flesh shall be saved.
Shit.
Y'all got it.
Like, that makes sense, you know, because it ain't like you people are not getting, you know, the TikToks popping up on your phone about these people constantly exposing what the food industry. You know, Esau burning down chemical plants, you know, in Texas. You know, putting all type of chemicals in the air. He's showing you that he's trying to destroy you, man. Especially you people on this side, man. Because he's never had it out, you know, right for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, he's always had evil against you, man. You know, it tell you this devil cannot sleep unless he work iniquity, man. You see? Trying to destroy you, man. And here it is, we still got Jakes want to continue in this society. You know, you still got Jakes that want a fucking music career here in America. And you seeing that this place doesn't have the lust and shine that it once had, man. You see? Because the words of Yahweh Shema Shai is taking root in this place, man. And he said he was going to destroy this place with that one rough word, man. What you got?
Got something back here. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Exactly. So this is not your rest, man. This is not your rest, man. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you the lowest of the low, man. And you still haven't figured that out yet.
Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword and stuff.
Hey, so the Lord told you the place is going to destroy you, man. You have to understand why we was put in this position, man. Because we transgressed the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's what got us in this lower state, man. But the Lord has sent forth the prophets, you know, to declare peace unto you, man. Starting with the elect, man. Telling you that your enemies are going to be downtrodden, you know. And ultimately, Yahweh Shai is going to return and rule, man.
Enemies. See, say enemies. See, Jake don't think that they got enemies, man. They think everybody's equal. That's a problem with Jake, man. Because Christianity has deluded the minds of our people so much to where they don't even want revenge. They don't want righteous revenge. Get 2 Thessalonians 1:6 real quick,
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1 and verse 6. And it says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
So from out of the scriptures, the Lord is saying it's a righteous thing for him to recompense or pay back tribulation unto them that trouble you. So when that nigga hear that, no, they still subscribe to that old Christianity bullshit of we all equal. Lord loves us all. When we go into the scripture and show me that the Most High has a chosen people, and that he's willing to recompense them according to what they did unto you, which is a just balance, right? So if a nigga can't get that, they stuck on their Stockholm syndrome, you know what I'm saying, mentality, then in the hell with them, man, because the Lord is looking for rulers and kings. You know, you can't be blessed unless you have service. You got niggas who got billions of dollars, but they don't have service like that, man. They don't have slaves. We looking for slaves, you know, to build our kingdom. Just like we built that kingdom. Everything is going to flip-flop, man. If you don't come in that mindset, the Lord's going to destroy you.
Proverbs 11 and 21, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Just to back the brother up, you know, because it's the mindset of you goddamn niggas. You think, you know, everybody can be equal, everybody can be on one accord. But no, man, the Lord said, though hand join in hand, the wicked still should not go unpunished, meaning Esau still going to get what he sold throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right, the hell that he had put upon, you know, the children of Israel. This nigga done touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You think he gonna get away with that? No, man. Lord ain't finna let that shit slide, man. You see? And that's why he said, my ways are above your ways, roughly paraphrase. It's some shit you niggas can't understand, man. The rabbit hole go deep for the things that this devil have done unto the children of Israel, man. That's why it's important for the man of the Lord, Ezekiel 35 and 1, prophesy against Mount Sinai. All right, let this nigga know his judgment, man. Because the Lord got his sights on Esau Edom, man. And ain't nobody gonna stop him. What you got, bro?
Got something bad down real quick. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. For lack of better words, like the brother was just talking about, man, Esau has been rape, robbing, and murdering the whole planet Earth. Until the prophets came out and started calling y'all with that bullshit. Man, Ezekiel 35, prophesied against Mount Sinai for all the shit that he have done upon the planet Earth. Because even you go into chemtrails, there wasn't no such thing when Darius and Xerxes was in power, man. That thing pointed at Esau, forever chemicals, you know? Even these new different type of diseases that Esau bring out, that he ain't going to choose. You know?
About the time of war. You know, it's not so open as it was in the past, and now it's like, it's more deceitful. You know, due to the air, like the brother talking about, the food, the water. It's a silent war, man, but niggas don't see that. You know, we getting sick. You know, brains dead, fucking polluted, can't think straight. That's all because of Esau. You know, so this is what we're crying out. We need the earth to be refreshed. We need a new heaven and a new earth that's going to be established on the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, this is what we're fighting for. Ultimately, peace. You niggas don't want peace. You want fucking destruction. And your fucking dad and devil.
Motherfuckers love Esau, man. A nigga can't even see the world without Esau. And your homeboy Tom and your boss, they just gave you a good raise. And even motherfuckers that signed up for Esau military. They're one of the biggest defenders of the fucking enemy. It's a thing called Willie Dick syndrome. Get to the point when you start loving your oppressor. That's how bad Esau whooped your ass. He whooped your ass so good that now you love him, man. You nigga think a holiday or a month would suffice all the shit that you did into us. Yeah,
Give us Texas.
yeah.
You know what I mean? The nigga want Texas. You know what I mean? Yeah, you niggas, that shows that you niggas gotta be put down too, man.
That's it, bro.
Cause you just want to preserve this devil, man. You know, what is that in Numbers? How the land shall be cleansed by him, the blood that sheddeth. You know, hey man, Yahweh Shai want vengeance, man. And so do we, man. Come. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 8. And it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
That's what you see. When that Deuteronomy 30 is kicking in, you seeing a lot of messed up homeless Edomites. You know?
Yep, again, it says because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
Because how was America established? Off the bloodshed of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. By you Edomites, man. You know? And you other heathens benefiting from our labor. You know? You remember the video when Jake got paid $10? You know what I mean?
It says, because of this.
Like I say, part of that transfer is, you know, US dollar collapse. The economy fall, man. That's, hey, the economy fall, that right there signifies the transfer of the power.
And that's a just thing, man. Because what? Hey, when the wicked and authority of the people mourn, man. You know? That's why you got these people, they depressed. They're still trying to hang on to America. You know? Still want to conjure up America. You know? It's not going back to normal, man. And you shouldn't even want that for the wickedness that's being promoted out here, man. You crazy as hell. You shouldn't, you look at this place, you look how these people carry themselves, you know. These people crazy as hell, man. You got freaks in the White House, you people still voting. The mindset, you people still want to go to college. You people, man, your mind has been polluted by Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. That's why we glad how about Shai came with this good news and glad tidings, man. Because that's going to be a benefit. Because Yahweh Shai is returning with peace, man. To cleanse the earth of this wickedness, man. Especially for you on your sign, man. Because we fucked up down here, man.
That's a lot of you. You know, you see the video, I know the elder, when I talk about there, the lesson on the nigga crying in the tub.
Yeah.
Because he, you know what I mean? He got another bride pregnant. He crying, he on his knees. Like the brother said, Babylon has destroyed you, man. It has brought you low. Oh, the scripture tell you how had the gold become dim. You see that shit, man. You know, and you walk around, you see homeless people throughout the four corners of America. You know, you see that shit, man. How the princess has become low, man.
They've been hugged. You know what I'm saying? They got prayed by another nigga. She was that nigga like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We try to put up on him, but you know what I'm saying? That bitch, she probably cheated in a way too. Yeah. The way her reaction was, like, she didn't give a fuck. She wanted nigga to get out of here.
Yeah, she needed a reason.
She had a reason.
Yeah.
And even if the bitch see you cry like that, she's still gonna kick your ass
Yeah,
out.
She'll get on home.
Sick.
Hey, that goes back to what the brother quoted earlier, that Michael 2:10, this is not your place of rest. You know, because like the brother mentioned, that shit'll make you sick, man. Sick within the mind, man. Bring you low. You got effeminate men here. The men want to be women. The women want to be men. Shit is ass backwards here in Babylon to bring, man. So, you know, we need that physician. You know, that's Iraq 10 and 10. The physician cut it off the long disease. A lot of you niggas are part of that disease, man. You see? We need Howard Shah, man, to come cut that shit off, man. All right? Because what it says, the days will short for the elect's sake. You know, no flesh will be saved, bro, paraphrasing. You know, being here much longer, man, destroy everything and everybody, man. Even the earth is fighting back, man. It's like, you got it. I got a little bit more on that. Yep, again, it says Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Yep, that's it. Now it says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such and one selleth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he cast away his bowels.
And the spirit of Esau, man. You know, he's nothing but a liar, a thief, and a murderer, man. Especially these top wicked elites, man. You see? Because they're the ones that promote all this madness here, man. You small hats, you can't even speak out against them. What you got?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, and verse 7. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee.
And you Edomites are low, man. Overdosing off pain pills, you know, committing suicide because you just wicked, you know. You know what I'm saying? What it was, like a mayor or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what you Edomites losing your mind. That's why you gotta be taken out of love. Like, what the hell is that? You know? But that's America for you, man. That's why we do promote the destruction of this place, man.
So like it was bad said that was like folk sheriffs blew their brains out. You know, you got bankers jumping out of goddamn buildings and shit. What do you think lose, man?
Hey, but it's gonna get worse though.
That's it.
Because it ain't gonna stay the same, man. You see? You already seeing the resources of this place is drying up because the Lord has called for a famine upon this place, man. You see? Oh, well, you buy about 5 items, you just spent down there $50, $60.
That's it.
You know? But that's proving that this place is finna be taken out of the way, man.
Yeah, kind of jumping up on that Sirach 10 and 3, matter of fact. It says, and the unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And you see that through Esau, man. You see how he destroyed his people, man. You know, he don't even give a fuck about his, his own, man. You know, you got trailer park trash Edomites, you know, who this nigga despise. Okay, but to continue.
Even to himself.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Said he'd be good.
Yep, keep on. It says, verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And of course, hey, Isaiah 32:1, a king shall reign in righteousness. You know, dealing with our Lord Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, that's who he's going to set up over, and that is profitable, man. You see? Hey, Esau, he done had his season, man. And his time is almost up. All right? So, again, this is the season we coming into when you finna see a new king, man, and those princes, you know, ruling judgment, man. Let's respect them, respect them, man. You know, that new heaven, the new earth that we look forward to, you know, that new heaven dealing with that government body. And of course, with that government body, it comes with a new earth, man. Because shit is gonna be ran differently than how it's ran now, man.
See, in America, we got your woman over there. Everything here is just turned upside down, man. You got some more? Yeah, come on, you start.
God, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Exactly. So, seeing that it's a time of evil, the Lord spoke the time of Jacob's trouble, man. That's the season that we're approaching in, man. You see, when the devil is about to come down and have a great wrath, he's beginning to starve you people out. You know, he actually desires you people to eat bugs, man. You see? He got insect farming. You know? This is how he plans, 15-minute cities? You know?
It's like that. They just had what they had to kill like 1 million chickens.
Yeah, 300,000, I believe.
You know,
300,000.
300,000 chickens. You know, you got all these chickens dying off. You know, that's gonna play its part in the family. You see how Jake acted when they couldn't get the Popeye chicken sandwich. You know, how much more when your church is shut down, your Popeyes, you know, your rally chicken sandwich, all your food, you know, be gone, man. People gonna lose it, man. You know, the scripture said people shall invade one another for the lack of bread. This is going into that great day, man. Shit is really gonna get bad, man. It's time to take the stuff, man. You know, evil and only evil, man. Bad times, man.
Family's gonna be a heavy thing in playing prophecy. Because that's one thing that the Lord can really get your ass with. Everybody have to eat. And there's no coincidence that sneaker commercials. You knock yourself when you home. Because once these niggas be hungry and ain't eating no Doritos in 2 or 3 hours, they already gonna kick it in the home, man. Or raid the local Walmart and once all that food right now, you gonna start eating meat. You know? You don't really see niggas about brute beast, man. Y'all brothers got it.
It's like, eventually that Quran was going to be implemented, man. Because the Quran is here. It's only a matter of time before Esau fully pushes it out, man. You see? Because time is not on his side. The Lord is wrapping this place up, man. The brother's been mentioning these days are being shortened for the elect's sake. So that means Esau is on the clock, man. Hey, what you hearing about these banks? You know, they're closing. You see? And eventually you're going to have that RFID, MOTB. And you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Because that's also prophecy, man. And we see that. What, 500,000, Whole Food, no, sorry, not 500,000, probably 500 Whole Food stores with the palm scanning. You see? Yeah.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yep.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
And so these prophecies have been set for an appointed time. And we know we're at the end because we're seeing the prophecies manifest.
Yep. Back up. You know, family. 2nd Ezra 6:22. It says, the suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And this is what's coming. Just to back the brothers up. You know, you not, like the brother mentioned, you're not you and you hungry, man. That's a fucking really, really heavy quote, man. Because that's really going to come to reality. where, you know, men are going to be eating flesh, you know, things that are not seen now is really finna be brought upon the planet Earth. It's finna be made a reality, man. And just to throw this out there, you niggas already getting built up for it anyway. You niggas eat McDonald's and shit, you know what I mean, Wendy's and fucking Popeyes, Burger King. So you niggas getting built up for it. So shit gonna taste like chicken, you know what I mean? You know? But continue, it says verse 23, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And that trumpet is really like dealing with the news and shit. You know, when you hear it on the news, basically the last minute, because that's when they gonna broadcast it, then you gonna be afraid. Then you gonna consider. Then Ezekiel 33 and 33 gonna kick in, man. And you gonna go looking. You see?
It's like you hearing about
I'm saying we the prime news,
Yeah, that's it.
it's like you hearing about what those different solar power outages, you know. So eventually, what? He's somebody playing a power outage or something, man. You know, ain't no telling how you gonna come out with it, man. But like the brother brought out, what that wisdom, acknowledge is gonna be some good there by the time.
Yep, verse 24, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So yeah, you know, just going, speaking on it, man. Yeah, you're gonna have, what the scripture say, the love of many shall wax cold. That's gonna be the nature in the earth, man. Every man is gonna want to feed his family, man, and himself too, man. That's why you're gonna even have the police force. You're gonna have a drought, but you have throughout different states, you have a drought of that. You know, many police are quitting their jobs, man. You know. But again, every man is gonna be every man for himself, and what God for us all, man. But the God that they're gonna serve in that day is themselves, man. You see?
That shows you, like I say, that shows that that's gonna be a time which judgment goes out, because the Lord saying what the time the springs of the water will stay still. That's talking about the different water staying stopped. These words going out. So the prophet's gonna draw back, and then that's when the Lord gonna bring forth judgment.
And then, Yep. Yeah, that's gonna bring that perplexity. Yeah. Niggas ain't gonna have no answer in that day. So what's left to do to lead unto thy own understanding? So therefore, you know, they gonna go through the houses, ravishing. They gonna do what they know. Like a nigga, all he know is kill fucking bitches. You know what I mean? So he gonna live upon that in that day, man. Cause a lot of women gonna get ravished. You know, that's gonna happen. You know, a lot of doors gonna get kicked in. And a lot of bodies are going to be dropped, man. That's what's coming to the planet Earth. Mainly here, Babylon the Great, man.
I got something. You got something bad you up. It's on 2 Ezra 15 and verse 14.
That is.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Hey, if I may, it said, woe to the world. Was that word, woe goes into what? Death and destruction. And them that dwell therein. The scriptures tell you how the Lord don't deal with them. The love of the Father is not with them who's in the world, man. You see? What you got about?
Continuing on. It says, for the sword and that destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah. One people shall stand up and fight against another, man, with swords in their hands. What's the modern day sword? The gun, man. Again, the love of many waxing cold, man. Niggas really not gonna give a fuck, man. And the Lord really, you know, us over here on this side of the court, we want these niggas to fucking die. But the Lord preserving these niggas for judgment in that day, man. Because the scripture tell you how you have spirits created for vengeance, man. So all these niggas is really built for is to do the will of the Lord in that day, man. See?
It says, for there shall be sedition among men, in invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their power, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, that's it, man. They ain't gonna give a damn about the police, you know, the SWAT, none of that, man. The mayors, you know, they not gonna care about the order that's, you know, done upon the land right now, man. They gonna go again. Man is gonna trust in his own self, man. You see?
You see that now. Look at all these protests going on, man. You know, it's protests going on all over the world. They getting on the police ass, man. You know, how much more when the family hit, man? People ain't gonna give a damn, man. You know, it's about to get real evil out here, man. No, it's not right.
Also, when the banks collapse,
God.
you see niggas like panic right now, not getting their deposits. Just imagine all these banks collapse, but niggas like they say like it might be for like 3 weeks. Nigga not he ain't gonna know like when they gonna the deposit will come in. So just that alone is gonna increase the anarchy in America, man.
It says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able, but because of their pride, the city shall be destroyed, the houses shall, it's like the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, that's it. And that's plain well as said, man. You know, and you're going to have these 15-minute cities as well. You got to consider that. But mainly, especially when that Caragum come in certain places you're not going to be able to go without that Caragum, man. You see? And it says, well, again, read that one more time.
Come on, it says, a man shall desire to go into a city, he shall not be able, but because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
It's like if I made certain men are going to have pride in that day, but it's going to be righteous pride. They're not going to want to take that Caragum, man. You see?
It says, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, and men shall be afraid, man. Jacob's trouble talk about that. Where I see a man, you know, with his hands upon his loins, like a woman in travail. Yeah, you niggas gonna be shown that you're a bitch made in that day, man. There ain't no other way to put it, man. You know, for all you so-called wanna-be gangs, you got, these niggas in the ministry, they wanna go down here to this protest and shit, you know, like they hard and shit, man. The Lord is gonna reveal you in that day, man.
Like I say, like what this scripture is saying, what this scripture is saying is that there's going to be so much chaos that they're going to have to call martial law. That's why you're not going to be able to go in and out the cities. That's going to bring the family as well, man. So you're going to see a lot of people turning against each other. Just read the 2 6:24. Friends are fighting against friends like enemies. You know? Just like in 7 AD. You know? It's going to be hell, man. Hell. Oh.
Justin Timberlake, it was called End Time. Before he go into the next city or the next realm, with an upgrade, he basically had to scan his hand, to enter into that city. So best believe that's gonna come to America. I got a little bit more. You got a lot. God, 2 15, verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, destroy their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. If I may, that's why, again, that's you're not yourself when you're hungry. Again, because soon as that food run out, in a matter of an hour or two, niggas don't start looking. Because even when it started raining or it snowed real bad, I know, especially down here in Alabama, the stoves get wiped up real quick. So imagine when he get wiped up and he don't get refilled. The stores refill every 3 days. So like about the word, it's on the 3rd day, no truck's gonna come, man. And they're gonna be on their last Dorito, their last Cheetos. They're gonna be a point where niggas gonna have to eat dog food and cat food, man. That's how bad it's gonna be. Yeah, but it's that.
Like I said, like the road talking about, like they might put a bow out. Now they do it for a certain period of time. And guess what? All your food that you got stored in your refrigerator, they're gonna write and spoil. You see? So that's part of this devil's plan as well, man. That's gonna increase the famine point. That's gonna increase the chaos and the anarchy. For the lack of bread.
They're gonna bring pestilence too, because the niggas gonna get so hungry he's gonna eat it anyway. Yeah, ain't no escape though. You know what I mean?
It seems like how you got maggots eating.
Like you said, they shall eat food, bread, with camp. You might be eating on the cheese for a week. Drinking water, a cap full of water at a time. Yeah.
It's 2 15 verse 19. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. This is on 2 Corinthians 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
Hey, so this is what we are telling you, and this is what we are warning you, man. You know, it's gonna be riots in the streets. You see what martial law is gonna eventually be declared. You see, and once that's declared, man, hey, it's not gonna be these walking down the street as you please. You know, no, you're gonna see a lot of bodies drawn down in the street, sprawled out in the streets. You know, people gunned down. That's gonna be the new normal. You know. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know.
Yeah.
Like I say, like, if the Lord gonna show you niggas, like, really that you really don't love each other like you say you do, man. You know? When calamity hit, that's when you niggas really gonna force to survive them over. And you gonna start looking at the closest neighbor like, damn, well, he got what I want. I'm gonna go and take this shit. That's what's coming. You know?
2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Like a dangerous time, man. You know, there's a video out on World Star where two women came out and they ended up getting robbed in their backyard, man. You know, we're going into some dangerous time, man. You know, in our own backyard, well, a trip to your mailbox, man, could cost you your life, man. You know, you're going into the dangerous time, man. Step outside and niggas with masks running up in your house, man, to get you for your food, man. You know, it's gonna get real dangerous out here. And that's what we sent out here to warn you of, man, these perilous times that we going into.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 1, and it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Hey, so that's all you're seeing is Yahweh Shroud Shop isn't in the world that he made. You hearing brothers bringing their accounts up of what's taking place throughout the four corners of the earth. People are in an uproar, you know. Evil is coming to this place, man. And that's what we are here telling you, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shroud Shop.
Come. And it says, continuing, verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning. Hey, the Lord said he declared the end from the beginning, man. You see? So it's nothing but destruction for this place, man. You know?
Come. It says, verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Exactly. So you see the end being manifest, man. You see? You hearing the accounts that brothers is bringing up, you know?
It says, verse 6, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in the wonder and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs.
What? You hearing the increase in UFO, so-called UFO science, man. The angels of the Lord, man. Constantly showing themselves, man. You see?
And verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
And this is the only way you're going to be saved from these evil times, man. It's by your works and by faith whereby ye have believed, man. That's why hearkening unto the report, you know, it's a benefit, man.
Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
And that's the elect, man. The elect have been sanctified from the beginning, from the foundations of the earth, man. We hoping to build that number, man. You see? Read that one more time.
It says, in verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation.
Hey, so only the elect is gonna escape Jacob's trouble, famine, you know. Esau even come down with great wrath. Because this is who we out here for. Starting with the apostles and elders, we out here for the elect. We're not out here for the outside. We're not out here for 2/3. Because 2/3 they refuse to hearken, man.
It said, shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Exactly. Going back to the elect. See, those are the only spirits that's gonna make it out of there, man. You see?
Back on that. 2 Thessalonians 2:13, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord Yahweh by Shai, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you for salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and the belief of the truth. So yeah, the predestinated one for sanctified from the beginning to be sanctified by the truth. All right, read St. John 17, I believe verse 17, sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth. So we're being purged and sanctified by according to this word, right? To be pretty much separated from this current world to be saved for salvation. So yeah, the ones who are in the faith, hey, rejoice, man. You know, rejoice because the Lord is doing it for us, you know, for the elect to be saved, man. Yeah.
It's all for the elect's sake. That's why the word is being preached. Because the elect will receive it with kindness. Will receive their inheritance because they see what's ahead. You know?
Ooh, we got this.
Ooh, that spirit.
Oh, damn, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, brothers, man. As a matter of fact, I got some real quick, just going back to the elect, because the elect don't get preserved from the days of the time. They don't get preserved from the Muslims. You know? Just the book of Isaiah 26. This is Isaiah 26. And jumping down to verse 20, it says, come my people, into thy chambers, set thy doors about thee, hide thyself as you were for a little while until the indignation be overpassed. You know? And that's basically talking about how the elect is ultimately going to be beamed up for destruction come. And the reason why they're going to get beamed up because they didn't bow down into the beast. They didn't cleave into the ways of America. No, they cleave into Yahweh Shai, the words of eternal life. They were sanctified by the word, man. You know? Yeah, brothers got it.
I got one to back you up, bro. This Revelations, matter of fact, 18 and verse 5. It says, no, so like verse 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plague. Just going back to what the brother mentioned about the elect, man. All right, first and foremost, what are we coming out of her? By the way of our mind. Romans 12:2, the renewing of your mind. And then soon it's gonna, it's gonna be physically, man. By the way of being beamed up into those chariots, man. Like the brother read, to those chambers, you know, into her, the indignation past, man, her destruction, man. You see? But, going back to the elect, man. You know, you got it, right?
Got some back here real quick.
This is the book of Revelation. The book of Revelation, chapter 18.
Revelation 11, verse 12. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up into the heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
Shit.
Read that one time. This Revelation 11, in verse 12, it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
Yeah, and that made me think Bible Shah, Wisdom Solomon 5:1. Bible Shah, you know, yeah, man, that's well plain well and said, man. You know, the sheep of the Lord understand that, man. You know, that cloud, you know, that going into those chariots, man. You know, those are the vehicles for how we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Ain't no other way of getting up out of here, man. You know, you got it out.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
And you gotta consider, you know, even in times we're going into, you're gonna have many that persecute us. You know, they believe, you know, what is that? St. John 16 would say they many should kill you, thinking they doing the service of the Lord. Roughly paraphrase. I think that's like the second verse. You know, you know, the man of the Lord is gonna be persecuted, man. You know, go read that one more time.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Yeah, but the ones who's gonna be delivered in that day, they're gonna stand in great boldness. You got it.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labor.
Yeah, that talk shit, that talk down, that think we out here doing this in vain. You know, Lord, will we are that number? You know, they great boldness, man. You got it, man.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, they're gonna be amazed. You know, and you know, terrible fear, because guess what? Missiles gonna be coming too, man. You got it, right?
It's like if I make, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on that day. Your house shot going to be there, missiles going to come, spaceships going to be zapping niggas. Niggas going to be running around. It's going to be a hectic day, man. You know, but all in the midst of that scramble, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to beam up the elect. And it's going to be well known, man.
That's it.
You know? Y'all
So far beyond all that they be, so far beyond all that they look for.
Get that picture.
This is Revelations 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. You see, so this is what the elect is hoping for, man. And we call ourselves the hopeful elect, man. You see, this is what we hoping in, man. Because, hey, what, it tell you that the righteous is going to be, what, scarcely saved? You see? But the only way out is up, man. That's why you're seeing the increase of those chariots, man. You see? What you got?
And if I may, how could you attain that salvation? Well, of course, it's going to be by the way of dwelling with wisdom. All right, matter of fact, we can start that new with Psalm 7:28. It's going to be by the way of wisdom. Give me Isaiah 30:6. That's what's going to keep you from the sad perils, man. All right, the evils that's about to be brought upon the land, man. All right, give me that first.
Right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 28. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
Yeah, that's who the Lord is. Those who dwell with wisdom. Okay? And how can you attain wisdom? By the fear of the Lord. Because that's what it starts with, man. Okay? Psalm 25 and that's how a man can attain wisdom. It starts by the fear of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. You see? You got it, right?
This is Sirach, or Ecclesiastes, chapter 25, verse 9. Well is him that hath found prudence.
And the scriptures tell you how the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hiding himself, okay? Hiding himself upon the, tents of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. You got it, bro.
And he that speaketh in the ears of them that will hear. Oh, how great is he that findeth wisdom. Yet is there none above him that feareth the Lord.
Yeah, man. There's none above him, man. You know? And and Lord tell you, you boast in anything, boast in ye know me, man. You see? If you got the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man, you fucking count it, way better than these fucking scumbags here upon the planet Earth, man. Because these niggas walking with pride and they ain't got no fear of the Lord, man. You see? They don't smell their own tail, man. All right? You got it, out.
But the love of the Lord passeth all things for illumination. He that holdeth it, whereto shall he be like?
Yeah, just going into that word illumination. Something to do with that.
They go to the elect. On the elect to get this illumination.
That's it. Yep.
He said, hold it too. Hold fast without having. You know?
Yep, that crown, hit it with that crown, man. Which is that knowledge on this side, man. You got it out. Yeah, that's it.
Just a simple Google definition of that word illuminate says make someone, so like it says make something visible or bright by shining light on it, light up.
Yep, and that's his wisdom, man. You know, the wisdom of Yahweh by Shemi Awashah, man. It puts a glow upon you, man. You know? Read that again.
A simple Google definition of that word illuminate, it says make something visible or bright by shining light on it, light up.
Yep. That's it. Again, that wisdom, man. I think it's a scripture where it said how this book is writing the man counsel, but paraphrasing. You know? You got it, huh?
It's Ecclesiastes 2, and I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light exceedeth darkness. God, it's just going back into these worlds, knowledge and understanding outweighs everything. What we hold here is the creme de la creme upon the planet Earth riches, and nothing cannot be compared unto this word. Because with this word actually leads into salvation, with this wisdom actually leads into rulership. Tell you that in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. The desire of wisdom actually leads into everlasting rulership, man. You know? Y'all brothers,
You got it.
Matthew 5, starting with 14, it says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid." See? Yeah, that goes to the elect who have been illuminated. All right, we've been set on a hill in which we cannot be hid. The word is starting to see the true wisdom of Yahweh by Shema Shai. It's causing a problem. It's causing a problem within the earth because this word, this wisdom, is confounding the decree of the pretty much of the bigger wisdom is definitely inside Esau, right? So it says, verse 15, "Neither do men light a candle and put it on their bushes." So if you get illuminated, you can't put this candle on their bush. You couldn't hide this knowledge, this wisdom. It has to be brought out, okay, through the Spirit. It says, "But on a candlestick, and they give a light unto all that are in the house of what? The house of David." So we're giving light unto all who have been gathered to the house of David. Everyone's been illuminated by the word of prophet. All right? And they gravitate unto this light because this is the only way out of darkness. You see? So it says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works." That's why we're doing these videos, these live epistles, live streams, weekends, week in and week out. You know, we're giving light unto those they may see. Okay, going to the elect. It says again, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Okay? That's it, man. Glorify Yahweh by Shema Shai with the words that have been spoken. Going to this wisdom. Y'all got it.
And like the brother said, only the elect will obtain this wisdom, man. See, you got it, huh?
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. "For into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter."
Yeah. That's why you got, you know, these fucking niggas. That's why they so bugged out, man. Because they really malicious, man. I believe you said that word malicious going to what, bitchy? Something like that. Yeah, you give a nigga this wisdom, man. He don't know how to act. Oh, that's why the scripture tell you riches are not commonly for a nigga. You know? Niggas don't know how to act with these wisdoms. These wisdoms of the word, man. You know, the words of pure life, man. Words of everlasting life, man. You got it.
That's why I was going to say, preachers are not comedy for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to use them.
That's right.
It's like horse herbs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a certain meal coming from your face, and he don't know the height of the meat. Nigga never had 12 lambs before in his life, and he don't know that.
Nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin.
Yeah, man. Nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin, man. You know? Meaning you get off on iniquity, man. You know? And ultimately, when you don't have wisdom, it's going to lead you what? To death. That's the consequences of not having wisdom. You see? What you got, right? You got something.
I got something. This Sirach, Ecclesiastes Sirach 1, and I'm gonna start at verse 18. It says, "The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish. Both are the gifts of the Most High." Showing that this wisdom is It's not something that you got on your own. No, this wisdom is a gift from the Lord. You know, it says it enlarges their rejoicing that love them. You know, so for the lack of better words, this wisdom is actually come down from the heavens, man. It's the Lord that gave us. There ain't nothing that you did special to receive the words of Yahweh Shema. So this ain't nothing that we did special. The Lord just blessed us with this understanding. And we just pray that the Lord keep us with this understanding, man. Because the Lord give it, he can take it away. Like I said, that's why a lot of niggas have been bugging out lately because they didn't know what to do with the riches of Yahweh Shema, man. You know, instead of you flipping the pack and making more, niggas just dig it into the ground. You know? Yeah,
Yeah, wisdom Solomon 10 verse 9, but wisdom delivered from pain those that intended upon her. See? So yeah, wisdom is going to deliver from pain overall, all right? Now if we go through things in the flesh, but inwardly, like we have peace. You know, but ultimately, wisdom is trying to take away from harm. That's pretty much. So wisdom is pretty much going to be a source of the scripture. It's trying to lead you out of danger, you know, to steer into the right path to get you out of harm's way, man.
That's good. We got that.
This Proverbs 2 and verse 10. It says, when wisdom enter into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee.
Yeah, discretion shall preserve thee. Get that word discretion real quick out. Yeah. And understanding shall keep thee. Keep thee from what? We're going to read it.
It's that word discretion. This that word discretion. Strong's H 4209. It says purpose.
Pretty much, you know, this wisdom teach you what subtlety, you know, shrewdness, you know, how to get in and out of situations. As our Lord said, you know, be wise and certain, all of this stuff. But we're nothing more than sheep here, man. We're not here to look, you know, macho or to look tough, you know, because we understand that we stand in the perils of overthrow, as the scripture say, man.
Yeah, we have no might. We're
We
the
have no
poor.
might, right.
And we acknowledge that. Also, like,
You got it.
you know, like you said, we ain't got no might. We're the poor. And we acknowledge that. Therefore, the Lord has gifted us wisdom. That's why it's actually a commandment to not to let her go.
Yeah.
You know, that's why the scriptures tell you, warn to you who have lost patience. You know, because, you know, we sheep. You know what I mean? In the midst of wolves, man. You got
So the Lord said that we birds. Now, a worm is easily devoured. You got all these birds, you know, the different nations, whatever. Out here, they look to devour your lip, man. So we got to move with subtlety. We have to get in and out of situations. And now, you know, find ourselves in danger. You see?
And it said word discretion. Simple Google definition. It says the quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense or revealing private information.
Yeah, so we're not going out telling everybody what we're about, man. No, we ain't Clark Kent mode outside of the campus, you know? We don't get into the whole political thing or whatever, you know, what other people are telling them about what we're about. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got our life to live outside this. And so with living in shrewdness and in subtlety, you know, we're able to pretty much duck and dodge bullets, if we paraphrase it, and we're preserving ourselves. And we're going to use the wisdom the Lord gave us all the way to the end, Lord willing, you know? So that's what wisdom is all about, all right? Not pretty much a feeling, the scripture says, let not your left hand know what your right hand doing, right? So we're not out here wearing our heart in our sleeve like these other camps, man. Nah, you don't know who we are out in the world, unless you see us on camp, you see? Probably too.
This proverb, back in that Proverbs 2 and verse 11, it says, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man.
Yeah, the evil man is talking about Esau, right? Esau got all kind of snares and traps, you know, things to trap you up, and if you fall into one of those traps, it's like, you know, one of these protests, you know, and you can very well lose your life, man, on some dumb shit, right? Dealing with the man-made family, all this stuff. Esau got himself in the trap, the snare. You false things like them, those traps and snares like Esau.
It says, for the man that speaketh forward things, who leave the path of unrighteousness to walk in the ways of darkness.
Yeah, so their ways is as darkness. All right, but we have what? The path of light. As you read in get Proverbs 4 and 18 real quick out. Yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. But the path of the just is as the shining light.
Right, so the path or the doctrine, the teachings of the just is as the shining light. Go ahead.
That shineth more and more unto the perfect day.
Perfect day dealing with the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai. So as these prophecies begin to burn forth, as our, the testimony of our Lord Yahweh Shai, the spirit of prophecy, as they begin to burn forth, it's becoming more and more clear as the day gets brighter of who the Lord is dealing with. All right? You start to see that. Different council looking at us like, damn, what they saying is coming true. The MOTB, martial law, all that stuff being talked about right now, the family, pestilences. But we just speaking the words in which Yahweh Shai spoke, now the old prophets. When you go to Jeremiah 28:8, yeah. We just speaking what our prophet said, man. So this ultimately, overall, this is the testimony of Yahweh Shai beginning to burn forth. And niggas are being confounded, and they're starting to see who the Lord is truly dealing with. Go ahead.
Second Peter 1, verse 19. We have also the word of prophecy. Whereunto you do well to take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day done and the day star rise in your heart.
Yeah, like the time in God's place. God's place being America. See, so the scripture says we have for sure word of prophecy. It means that we 100% confident with teaching. Through doctrine given to us from Apostle Harm down, man, a great deal of something. We have been assured these things. That's why we're able to speak so boldly about the things that come in the future. You see, we don't have no doubt up here, man. We don't second guess the MOTB or, Nah, we know what it is, man. And it's been made evident. You got Elon Musk, who got niggas lying up and take the fucking brain chip. They just called it the MOTB. That's in light shining forth. You see? You'll do well if you take heed unto it.
I got one real quick. Back you up, brother. This is Sirach 39-24. It says, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Yeah, that's why niggas are being confounded. Because ultimately this testimony is a stumbling block on you got niggas caught up in murder, they caught up into the outward appearance of Israelites or whatever, but they're not taking heed to what's being said by the prophet. The words that come out of the book, man, going to the testimony. So all in all, at the end of the day, you niggas gonna be confounded. The Lord said, hey, all that believe me would not be confounded, but paraphrase. So yeah, we know that we have a more sure word of prophecy. And they go into what the path of it. Matter of fact, you got this still up. Verse 19. Read that with it.
Verse 19. The way of the wicked is as dark.
Yeah, the way of the wicked. All right, or the doctrine that the wicked subscribe to is as darkness. Go ahead.
They know not at what they stumble.
Yeah, they know not at what they stumble because they don't have the spirit of prophecy. They don't know what's to come, man. Right? They don't know that they're following deception. We got many false Israelite leaders set up to lead the sheep astray, raising wolves, St. John the 10th chapter, Ireland. And they don't even fucking know it. But they're gonna know it, when it's too fucking late. Because that's why the Lord sent us out. Hey, this ain't no gimmick that we doing, man. We literally come with the words of Yahweh Shai, who is able to save your soul. But you're gonna find that out too fucking late when all this shit pop off. Fun time is over with, man. We ain't come here to, to have a fucking celebration. A big ass cookout or whatever. These extravagant pads over these niggas having, man. Like, nah, man, it ain't about that. This is about you receiving this word internally within your mind and having it stored up with this like unto a treasure for the time of evil. But if you don't have these words, from Isaiah 33:6, you know what I'm saying? Then, hey, ultimately you're gonna succumb to your own ruins, man.
You'll get that out, and Isaiah 33:6. You got to preach.
Look at that Proverbs.
This is Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
That's it. And this is what the holy prophets are bringing unto you, man. All right? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shemal Shah. Matter of fact, brother, you got something out? Give me Jeremiah 15. Because the Lord has set up prophets, man. Like the brother mentioned, you know, of course it starts with the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. On down as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine as well, man. The Lord has set these men up to give you, you know, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man.
Jeremiah 3 and verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
And this is what the Lord has done. He gives you pastors according to his heart. That's why, again, he tell you what, lead not unto thy own understanding, man. Because the Lord has already given you men to teach you, man. All right? You just have to attain it and receive the instruction, man. You get that down there soon? Or you start at verse 1? You know, you just have to receive the instruction that the Lord is coming with his men, man. Because like the brother was mentioning, it ain't like we coming out to crack our dawn to present this to you. No, man. The Lord has put these words in our mouth. Like we read 2 Nephi 15 and 1, man. Behold, you know, speak down the ears of my people, man. The Lord has commanded us to do it. Okay? What is that? Ezekiel 3 and 17. You know, he has set up watchmen. The Lord has set up watchmen, man. It's just unto you to discern, you know, between what? The righteous and the wicked, man. You got it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear, ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding.
Yeah, the instruction of a father, man. So it's the Lord, you know, he's, you know, our Father, the Heavenly Father, man. He's giving you these things, man. And he's telling you to hear, to hearken. You got it.
For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law.
Yeah, forsake ye not my law. Meaning he's giving you the doctrine to save your life, man. You got you, you got it.
For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word, keep my commandments and live.
Yep, keep my commandments and live. That's what commanded unto us, man. Okay? Keep his commandments and live, man. Matter of fact, you got something out? Give me, go back to that Proverbs 2 and 10. You know we got to get it. You know, Lord, again, Lord has commanded us to keep his commandments and live, which is this book in its entirety, man. You know, you got to eat the whole roll. You just can't take bits and parts of, you know, the parts that you like. You know how a kid, he'll eat the pizza part, but he ain't gonna eat the crust. You know what I mean? That's basically what you niggas doing, man. You got to eat the whole roll, man. Yeah, that's it. You got it, out. That Proverbs 2 and 10, we'll read that again.
It's in Proverbs 2 and verse 10. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee.
Again, basically keeping you out of the harm's way, man. You got it?
It says to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh forward things.
Yeah, Esau Edom we were speaking on, man. That's the evil man. That's why it's important to obtain wisdom, man. You see, you got to keep going in that.
It says, who lead the paths of unrighteousness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the forwardness of the wicked,
keep going,
whose ways are crooked and they forward in their path.
So it's basically describing, you know, the so-called right man, man. All right, you got to keep going out.
It says to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flatter with her words.
Yeah, Babylon the Great, man. You know, to keep you out of the way, because it's easy. You know, what is it? Broad is the way that leads to death. You know, it's easy to fall back off into darkness here, man. That's why when you get wisdom, you can't let her go, man. You got to hold on to her, man. All right, you done. You got more? You done.
He taught me also and said unto me, Let thy heart retain my word, keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not.
Yeah, see, forget it not. Get wisdom and get understanding. Me and you gotta hold on to that crown. Yeah, I told you, let no man take that crown, man. You see, you got it out.
Neither decline from the words of my mouth.
Woo, neither decline, man, from the words of the Lord's mouth, man. You see, and we see that, by the way, 2/3 of our people, you see how they have declined. Even a nigga that fell out, now he no longer has a name. Nigga calling on Yabba Dabba Do. You decline from the words of the mouth of the holy prophets who the Lord has sent amongst you, man. Because of what? Your fucking pride, man. You got it, huh?
Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee.
That's it, keeping you out of harm's way, man. For love her, man. You know, you supposed, when you get so fear, you supposed to fall in love with her. This is really your first love, man. You got it, huh?
Wisdom is the principal thing.
See?
Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Yeah, and that's the spirit of the elect. When they get wisdom, they're going to seek out. They're going to examine things. They're going to get to the bottom of things, man. You see, matter of fact, you brothers got something?
Got some
Yeah, you got it.
Just backing up that wisdom. This the book Sirach 4, verse 11. Wisdom exalteth her children and layeth hold of them that seek her. And in the part of you seeking wisdom, it seeks the words of Yahweh Shah. Seeking the ancient paths, man. Doing righteousness reign, continuing on. He that loveth her, but just one thing what the brother said, wisdom is compared to a woman. There's one thing about a woman, I ain't talking about a modern day woman. One thing about an Eastern woman, she's nurturing, man. You know, in the Lord, he's nurturing us spiritually through the words. That's why it says, he that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek her early, diligently, shall be filled with joy. So you seeking Yahweh Shai is ultimately going to be a reward with that. It's going to be joy and riches, you know, forevermore. You know? A little bit more. The point right here, it says, he that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and whatsoever she entereth, the Lord will bless. So Lord bless you to have wisdom to enter into you. Ultimately, you're going to be blessed, man. You know, and not just blessed with the corner shit of this world, because niggas think you got money, cars, clothes, and hoes, and Lord, then what you know. The Lord is going to bless you with something that nobody can take away, man. The Lord is going to bless you with something in your mind, and what that's going to be is truth, man. About the MOTB, you know what the mark of the, you know, that beast is, for lack of better words. That's going to preserve you, man. Instead of somebody who's thinking it's Christianity or embargo, man. That's a part of wisdom being on your side. You know? Yeah, I understand.
Just back real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 7, verse 11. It says, all things together came to me with her, and innumerable riches in her hands. Yeah. So just like the brother said, like you're going to be blessed. Those going to bless you with this knowledge and this wisdom if you attain unto wisdom. You go and seek wisdom. See? Right? So yeah, this is what the Lord's command, like seek after wisdom, and then overall, in return, you're going to be blessed with this knowledge, man. You know?
You start at verse 7 on that?
Okay. Yep. Wisdom Solomon 7 and verse 7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon the Most High, and the spirit of wisdom came unto me.
Yeah, and that's dealing with Solomon. We ask for wisdom, you know. And hey, man, read that again.
Wisdom Solomon 7 verse 7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahweh by Shai, and the spirit of wisdom came to me.
Yeah, and this is what we pray for ultimately as well. Because again, Isaiah 33 and 6. We understand that's what's going to keep us out of harm's way. That's what's going to preserve us from the said perils, man. You know, even the fact that we up here doing the work, that's actually wise, man. You see? Because again, it shows that we fear the Lord, you know, and you know, it shows that we have faith, and of course, faith is dead without works, man. You see, again, going to that prudent man foresee the evil. If you foresee the evil, you're going to bring your ass out here and do the work, man. Just so you can have those works in those days, man. But it says the simple pass on. Yeah, a simple nigga going to keep going on. Yeah, shalom, and keep going. You know? Yeah, man. That's a simple nigga, man. And so, therefore, he'll destroy it in that day, man. You got
So
it.
just imagine Noah getting the instructions and not building the ark.
Yeah.
What was going to happen at the end of it? It was gonna,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
you know, that's what we do through the Spirit. Yeah, but Wisdom of Solomon 7 verse 8, it says, I prefer her before scepters and thrones and esteem riches, nothing in comparison of her.
Yeah, you can't compare nothing unto wisdom, man. Because first and foremost, she bring all those things with her, man. You see? Yeah, that's it. Come, bougie ass bro. So Phil got down. You know what I mean? You got it.
It says, neither compare I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Nothing is compared unto her, man. He said, what, as precious stone, but they can like that sand. And he said, yeah, you know what I mean? Nothing, you can't compare nothing to this wisdom, man. You see? Because guess what? This wisdom comes from the heavens, man. The scriptures say our conversations are in the heavens. You know? Nothing on this realm can be compared to that, man. You got it, man.
Yeah, it says, verse 10, I love her above all health and beauty.
Yeah.
I chose to have her instead of light, for the light that comes from her never goes out.
Ooh, going into that illuminating, you know, that light, man. It never goes out, man. You know? Oh, and there's what it says in that John 16 dealing with that peace. You know, you can get that Bible shot. You know, we have peace because also we have the wisdom of Yahweh by Shemi Shai, man. The will of the Lord is open unto us. We know the will of the Heavenly Father. Yeah, motherfuckers talk shit, talk down. You know, we go through it without ribs, go through it without bosses and shit. You know, et cetera, et cetera. But at the end of the day, we still have that peace because of this wisdom, man. You see? And we attain unto it. You know? You got that, huh?
And it's John 14, in verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth,
Yeah.
give I unto you.
That's it. And that's his wisdom the Lord has given unto us, man. You know, which brought us this peace. You know, we have a peace of mind. We can actually say that, man. And we have a peace of mind, man. Knowing that this place is going to be destroyed one day, man. All right? Versus a nigga in the world, he think this is all he got. You know? Like he was created to get up, like the brother mentioned one, he was created to get up 6 o'clock in the morning and chase the bag, man. That's his peace, man. See? Which someday he's going to be confounded in his peace, man. And destroyed.
First Thessalonians 4, in verse 18, it says, wherefore comfort one another with these words. And then again, how the reason how we're comforting each other and stuff is through the words of Yahweh Shai. You got it, bro.
Yep. You got it.
It's Proverbs chapter 4, verse 8. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her.
Yeah, and how we embracing wisdom, again, coming out here doing the work, man. You know? You got it, huh?
She shall give to thee, she shall give to thine head an ornament of grace. A crown of glory shall she deliver to thee.
Hey, and that, you know, that make us think about 2 Amos 2, starting around the 40th verse. You know, them, they're getting the palm of victory. You know, the base of hell fast. You know? That's all because of wisdom, man. You know? They held on, man. You got it, huh?
So then that ground, Revelation 3, I think verse 11, hold that fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold that,
hands,
yep.
man, take that ground. It's talking about the wisdom, man.
Yep.
That's like the joy is a fight. Because every king in the room, every king that got full of power, he didn't get full of power in GP. No, he was earned. You know, like King David, he just didn't walk upon the throne. No, he had to fight and, you know, get his hands dirty. You know, and that's the same thing with us. You can't enter to the kingdom of heaven and be upon the thrones of Yahweh Shai if you don't do this work, man. If you don't get down and do the dirty work, man.
You gotta go through the experiences.
That's it.
Damn, Shalami, that's what actual wisdom.
Is it?
You go to the definition of wisdom, it deals with experience, man. You see? Oh, Shalami.
Nah, you good. I'm gonna disagree. You got it.
It's like, that's heavy though. That's why Nick Saban had a badass statement last week. He was like, experiences is mistakes learned over time. You know, because again, once you a king and you knew what happened in this situation, that time it's up to judge the matter. You know the correct way to do it, man. That's why experience have to come with it too.
Hey, to get to it, you gotta go through it.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Like I said, that's why rebuke, we shouldn't get mad at rebuke, because rebuke is designed to refine you and increase your destiny. You should say iron sharpen iron, so that overall the Lord is trying to increase your understanding, man. Sometimes you gotta go through the experience just to understand what went off on, so you can be able to apply the next time.
That's why a lot of people that's old, they think they're too old to get rebuked. You know what I'm saying? That's why your grandma died. You told her you gotta stop eating salt, and the bitch kept on eating pork chop. You know what I'm saying? Because you tried to rebuke her nicely, you tried to save her life, and she continued to go into the ways of death. Man. So you never too old to get rebuked, man. Yeah. Now she in the now she got the gown, she in the wheelchair, but 2 days ago you told her don't do it, man. That's the same thing with us today.
Yeah, she rebuking you, telling you to respect your elders, but you just trying to save her life. See? But matter of fact, when you get that, bring that out, man.
This Proverbs 1 and verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Yeah, and that even going back to these, like bro, these old heads, they feel like they too old to get rebuked, man. You know? But come on, read that again, bro.
Back in that Proverbs 1 and verse 7, it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Okay, that would make you a fool, man. Because you despise wisdom and instruction. And not consider even wisdom, it comes like bro, it comes with rebuke as well, man. That's how you get wisdom, you got more on that?
It says, my son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For thou shalt be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck.
That's it, man. All right? You got to hear the instruction, man. You got to obtain it, man. You got to keep it. Hold on to it, man.
She shall give.
So like read the verse.
This is Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 9. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace.
See?
A crown of glory shall she deliver to thee.
Yeah.
Hear, O my son,
Yeah.
and receive my saying, and the years of thy life shall be many.
Yeah, and that's what, again, wisdom gives you. Everlasting life, man. And life is precious, man. Who would want to obtain it, man? You see? You got it, right?
Immortality.
I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in right path. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straight. And when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction.
That's it.
Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life.
That's like it. Again, mentioning instruction. That comes with rebuke, man. When you step wrong, you gotta, man, it's this way. It comes with rebuke, man. You just gotta know how to take it, man. All right? And again, it says she is thy life. That's it. That's the everlasting life, man. Meaning if you don't have wisdom, it can get you killed, man. You got it, man.
Real quick, thank you. Just going back to life, Proverbs 3 and verse 18. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. Just going back into that wisdom, man, she's a tree of life, man. A nurturing spirit, for a lack of better word. So you take a hold of her, you take a hold to immortality. An everlasting rulership. Yeah, man, that's good fruit.
This Revelations 2 and verse 25. With that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my words unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shiver, even as I have received of my Father. see, so also you have riches that come, with wisdom, with the desires of your heart. But you also have slaves, like the brothers mentioned earlier. Slaves come with wisdom, man. And this is what Yahweh Shema Shah has granted unto his elect, man. What you got?
That's a package, man. It's a package. You got it, right?
Con, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 19, verse 19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Yeah, we're dealing with that crown, man. The knowledge, of the commandments. It's the doctrine of life. Hey, man, that's what we try to attain up there, that life, man. That everlasting life, man. That's what we're fighting for, man. You got to keep going, huh?
The fear of the Lord is all wisdom. And in all wisdom is the performance of the law.
That's it. Hey, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, the whole duty of man. Read that one more time, that last verse.
Con. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom. And in all wisdom is the performance of the law. And the knowledge of his omnipotence.
That's it.
Like you say, it's the performance of the law. And I think Apostle God just made a lesson going into that, like how you can be preaching, and pretty much edifying everybody, but you're not profiting to yourself, man. So that means that you're not taking heed to your own act. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we're practicing what we preach. So that we won't be hypocrites in that day. You see? So yeah, it's a performance of the law. That's what signifies, true wisdom. That's what we're trying to stick fast, hold fast to.
The Lord tell you that he that preach ye the man and don't do of them shall be the least in the king. But you have a lot of hypocrites in Israel, man. Any man that preach, to keep the whole law, but not knowing these niggas don't keep the whole law, man.
Paul said, to be a castaway, he keep on his body, must he keep himself under control lest he be a castaway. Because if he preaches to others and if he don't do the same, then that makes him a hypocrite, right? Yeah, man. Scripture say take heed unto thyself first, and then unto the doctrine. You say yourself in that behavior.
It's like, because you gotta fight against yourself first. That's your biggest enemy when you come into this truth, yourself. Because again, Satan, even though Satan take you outside sources, whether it be through the native number or through your boss or through living in traffic, really Satan attack you in your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, how Apostle Paul said he put a suggestion to his body so he can win the world. You gotta put the flesh out and feed into the spirit. Now is not the time to feed into the flesh. It's the time to feed into the spirit, because shit gonna get worse, man. Because if you're not, if your spirit not fed, especially in time of taking trouble, you're gonna starve spiritually, man. You're gonna be barren of faith in that thing and end up taking that seed. Y'all brothers got you got that.
This Romans 8. This Romans 8 and verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
And going back what the brother was saying, man, because it starts by the way of your mind, man. They that are after the flesh do the things of the flesh. You're going to do whatever that's pleasing unto the flesh. But those who are after the spirit going to do whatever is after the spirit. You're going to do whatever that's pleasing to the spirit, man. See? You got it out.
For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Yeah, being carnally minded. Again, like the scripture plain well it said, it's going to bring death, man. But to be spiritual minded, it's going to be peace. And how we've been spiritual minded? Again, going back to that wisdom. We're obtaining that wisdom, man. And it's bringing forth peace, man. You see? Because we know what's going to happen, man. We know the will of Yahweh Shema Shah, as well as we know what to pray for, man. But we asking for the fact. We asking for the festivals up here, man. We ain't asking for no goddamn good time and a parade, you know what I mean? Man, we ain't praying for America to get better, to make America great again. We ain't asking for that, man. But we asking for the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. Matter of fact, we can get that new heaven and earth, new earth, the shop.
Yeah, Sirach, for Ecclesiastes 18 and verse 30, it says, "Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thy appetites." Going what the brother said, you know, the carnal mind is death, but the spiritual mind is life and peace. It means that, you know, you're not going after the things that please your mind. Right, you're seeking the will of your house by Shema Shai. Seeking spiritual things, you know. Therefore, if you're doing that, then by default, you will flee from the lust of the flesh, man. You won't get so trapped up into that shit. But a lot of men are getting trapped up into it because they're going back into the world, man. They got the cares of this life, you know, rather than seeking the kingdom of heaven, man. So if you're in the spirit, and by default, you're going to deflect the world.
Okay. Like it. That's why I was saying, let your eyes be seen. You know, if your eyes be seen, your whole body shall be full of light. Over the opposite, thou heart about be evil. If you want to be in darkness, now right there in darkness, man. Because again, you can have the evil eye by looking in the lenses of the flesh, man. Not sexy red looking good into you, man. You know? You gotta be spiritual too. Hey, you know? Y'all right, man.
That's it, huh? Yeah.
Young
This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize, basically, man. You know? And we know what the prize is. Chase that crown, man. Right? Get that glory, man. You know? Therefore, going back to, when we read in Sirach, you know, basically, if you got to fear the Lord, you basically going to do the law, going to paraphrase it, you know? Just keeping our eyes single, man. You got it.
But if thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
Yeah, like you said, not sexy red look good unto you. Not a pork, you know what I mean? You ready to taste a piece of bacon now, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You better go back to the port.
Yeah, to
You
the
know what I mean?
It starts feeling good again.
Yeah, come on, you know what I mean? Oh, shit.
One time.
Yeah,
Yeah, your mama cooked some other pork chops. You over there now.
yeah.
Shit.
You know, you back in the
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Black.
You got a pack of Newports now, huh? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Blunt out here, man. You never take the whole day.
Yeah.
Niggas start reminiscing about the world. That's why niggas go back into the world. Boy, ain't shit got enough to do with itself.
Yeah.
A death threat like your eyebrows now shall waiting on you. You going back into the world. Because again, niggas go back into the world because they love the flesh. They love the desires of this world. They love Babylon. They love the oppressor instead of putting your eyes on the prize, man. Which is your eyebrows now will shine. That's their light. That's their refuge. Because with the Lord come all things, bro. We can lose everything in this motherfucking place, man. Every fucking thing we own, and ultimately we're gonna receive it more plus 100-fold in the kingdom of heaven. You know? Yeah, brothers, yeah.
Matter of fact, back him up real quick. Get it Philippians 3, verse 7. You know, because when you come into the truth, man, you supposed to put all things away anyway, man. That's the mindset, man. You know, you can't serve two masters, man. You can't have one foot in and one foot out, man. You know, when you come into the house of the Lord, man, you got it.
This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Hamashiach.
Yeah, the things that we had, brothers once had good jobs, you know, nice things or whatever. But, you know, for loss of Hamashiach, man, so like, for Hamashiach said, we count all this shit as loss, man. You know, you got it.
Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things.
Yeah, because even your family members, man, they start fucking with you and shit. Nah, he on that shit, man. Or you ain't gonna come eat on the grandma cooking this Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Fuck you got it, right?
It's like it. That's like it says in the scriptures. First Peter, second Peter, think it not strange when you run into them into the same mystery. Because again, motherfuckers so used to you being a little day-to-day
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They used to you being it, but ultimately once you got your Hebrew name, you become a new person. For lack of better words, now you foreign to them. You know?
This nigga think he fit everybody.
Yeah, man.
Man, let me tell you, he came on my house. So he came to my house, man. I asked him for, I had some pork chops. You know, Lisa was cooking the pork chops. I asked him, man. He told me, no, this nigga think he better because he don't eat pork, man. He a Muslim now. But niggas don't understand, man. Now you the strange guy. Now you the number one talk around the dinner table because you serving your house shot. You know?
Yeah, man. That's you. You know? Yeah, you got it, man.
You with the garment on.
Yeah, you see, you got it,
And do count them, but dove that I may win on my shop.
yeah, so we can win the Lord, man. We cast the old us off, man. You know, being at the Thanksgiving dinners, the Christmas parties, the birthday parties, all that shit is done, man. That so we can win the house out my shop, man. Because like we mentioned earlier, that's even, part of your works, showing that you believe, man. You know, because it's by the way how you walk, man. You know, and even the house I said these. Shut up, man. Rick. You know, Lord said, these people worship me with their lips. You know, you have these say all day long, they are Israelite, they this and that, but you still, you know what I mean, in the world, man.
Hey, lucky. That's why even that nigga Ephraim, Chief Ephraim, man.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga, he told me he love your house. Last time you actually see this guy go out consistently, man. You know, a lot of these people claim because like they're not going to come out in the wintertime, and when some shit happen or a piece of big splash, now you want to get up in. No, man. You got to live, you got to continue to work, and you can't get up and try to wipe that spit off your brow and take the work. Because in that time, the Lord, he can catch you on the work. You feel me?
That's one thing the Lord hate, feet that run into mischief.
That's it.
You know? Lord don't judge you niggas, man. You know? You got more on that? You have to come, you got it.
It's the book of Proverbs 3, and I'm going to start at verse 32. It says, for the forward is an abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. And again, that forward actually goes back into the word perverse. So the perverseness of this world, and even the perverseness of doctrine is an abomination to the Lord. Now,